Hey Nick, this is Jessica from Peterson SEO. Thank you so much for reaching out to me today on Facebook and requesting this video. This is just going to be a quick little video to show you what you can do to improve your website and bring in more customers for free. So, you did mention that your website is under construction right now, so that might explain some of this. But when you do build it, this should help. So, here we are on your website. Looks like you do have some content. You have some great pictures going on here. So the rule of thumb here is that your website, your homepage here, should have a minimum of 1,500 words to target your buyer intent keywords. And that equals about 150 words for every keyword you're trying to target. And then on top of that, you need to have more not more keywords, but more content than your top competitors. And you need to do this for every single one of your pages and service pages as well. And what a buyer intent keyword is, that is the keywords that people are actually going to be using to find your service. So you need to make sure that you're using your location or locations where you provide those services with those keywords, because they may not know the name of your company, but they do know the name of the service that they're looking for. Let's look at one of your top competitors. Here, Horizon Pools looks like it's one of your top competitors in South Africa. And their website does not look great. But they do have a lot more content, and they are using the user intent, buyer intent keywords. So it's going to be really important for you to increase the content on your website and focus on your buyer intent keywords to be able to be competitive and eventually be able to outrank this competitor. The next thing I wanted to show you is this is a program that we use called Ahrefs, and it helps us to analyze how a website is performing. And as you can see, these are zeros all the way across. And I think that's because your website is currently under construction. But the rating here has to do with your backlinks. And so you need to have more backlinks and more authoritative backlinks than your top competitors. Not all backlinks are created equal. So it's very important when I say authoritative backlinks. Looking at your competitor, they have a very low rating. They have a rating of a 4. These guys will be super easy to beat if you follow what I'm telling you today. They have a 4 despite the fact they have 2.8 thousand backlinks. And what that tells you is most of these backlinks are junk and they are not helping them. They also have 273 keywords targeted, and they're receiving 104,000 people to their website every month organically without having to pay for those leads. And there are thousands of searches in your area every month. So it's going to be really important to work on your backlinks and content and keywords. So now what a backlink actually is. A backlink is when one website links to your website and brings traffic to your website. And as I mentioned, not all backlinks are created equal. Some of these are very spammy and they actually do not help. They actually decrease the value of your website. So having backlinks like this, they really need to disavow them and get rid of them and go after authoritative. But that helps you. So when I say authoritative backlinks, I'm referring to websites that are closely related to your website and the services that you provide. So by using those high authoritative websites, Google will give you a boost and help you in your rankings. And you also want to make sure that your backlinks are do follows and they are not no follows. No follows are not much help, but do follows actually push the power from the highly authoritative websites to your website to help increase the trust in Google and to help rank you to the first page. And the last thing I wanted to show you is when a customer puts in a search into Google, the first thing that will normally pop up will be ads. But the second thing you're going to see here is the Google Map Pack or Google My Business. And your goal here should be to be in the top 3. And this is really important because 30 to 40% of customers start here and they don't go anywhere else. So if you're not listed in this top 3 for your keywords, you're leaving money on the table and giving it to your competitors. So how do you get to this spot? It has a lot to do with how your website performs, but it also has to do with something called citations. So what a citation is, it's the name of your business, your address, your phone number, and your website, and having those listed in a variety of places like Yellow Pages, Facebook, and Yelp. So I know you're probably wondering, well, what do I do now? Well, if you take the information I've given you and apply it yourself, you can become number 1 across Google for all of your keywords and all of your pages. And you can take this information and apply it yourself because it is free education. I just ask that you please give me some feedback and let me know what you think of this video. But if you do decide that you would like help getting some of this stuff done and don't want to have to worry about it, so you can focus on your business and let somebody else do it for you, go ahead and give us a call and we can chat. Thank you so much for watching and I look forward to hearing from you soon.